The episode begins with Subaru coming back to life, again. How are you still not used to it, bitch? He gets up and despite the horror movie music, the sanctuary is already decorated for Christmas. Subaru notices Emilia on the floor and gets her without her consent. She wakes up slowly. You know when you just woke up and you're still a little silly, that. When she realizes she's in Subaru's arms, she goes into total despair. Who can blame her? It's the Subaru after all. Emilia is literally trembling. Later they do that meeting again. Emilia in pajamas is very cute, but have you seen Rem in pajamas? Subaru says when nobody is watching he pisses in the sink to save the water from the flush. He says that looking right into Garfield's eyes, even Emilia is worried this time. Ram complains cause this is a serious meeting and that everyone at the table is an adult and should behave as such. Half a second later Subaru says in our world he used to mix liquid soap with soda to make it more durable. Garfield interrupts him. He can't understand what's this thing called soda. Emilia's quite upset. Can you see her bangs covering her eyes? It means she's upset. Well, or she's the main character of hentai. But the second option sounds very unlikely. Subaru goes to visit Isekai Sebastian and says he urgently needs to return to the mansion. Rosewall wants to know why the urgency. Subaru says it's something vital and extremely useful but it's a secret. To be honest, he forgot the earphone but was ashamed to tell the truth. Honesty makes people ashamed. The next day in the morning, he's getting ready to ride his alligator. The pink-haired semi-extra is wanting a ride to the gas station convenience store.
Do I look like a fucking Uber?
Garfield appears out of nowhere, so Ram decides to travel with Subaru. He doesn't even need to stop anywhere. It doesn't matter if he's traveling to Saturn. Anywhere away from Garfield is better than somewhere close to him. Just after, Ram shows Subaru what she managed to steal from that simp. It's quite surprising how there are only 2 types of trees in this forest. I'm not repeating the scene. It just happens this forest is more special than we thought. Getting there, Petra is alive, yet.
Excuse me, security guard. We have a problem on aisle 7.
They spend time talking about Frederica. The best time to talk about someone's when the person is not around. So Subaru takes Ram to the room where her blue-haired clone is. It's a problem when the clone becomes more important than the original. Subaru leaves them alone a little bit. I don't think that's a good idea. Ram could easily choke her with a pillow and you'd only notice it when the bedroom starts to stink. And here she is again, Frederica. Subaru shows her Garfield's amulet and her eyes tremble. What the fuck is that? She really is Garfield's older sister. My god, I didn't expect this plot twist. You know when you date a nice girl, but her younger brother is Dennis the Menace. Well, I don't know either. Subaru asks why did she plant a teleport trap in the amulet, but Frederica doesn't have a clue idea what the hell he's talking about. She could take your ugly finger off with a bite. Ram arrives and drinks some tea. She and Frederica are pretty rude to each other. In a normal situation, I'd say that they don't like each other, but knowing it's an anime they're probably best friends. Ram wants to fight Frederica for no real reason, but soon she realizes besides it being stupid doesn't make sense. This time, Elsa takes Petra as a hostage. She doesn't take her Disney's dismissal well. Ram throws Wind at the villain. How do you think you will win a fight with Wind? Frederica tries to slap Elsa's face with a furry hand. Oh god no. Petra grabs Frederica's hair and Ram hurts her with the Wind. Evidently it doesn't hurt her much because it's still just Wind. I think paradise is like that. Subaru summons Smoke and they flee. Wind, Smoke, you guys are not ready for a fight. He takes injection in the back, she takes several. They jump out the window and everyone's a little Ram wants to take advantage it and get the shit out of here, abandoning Beatrice and her younger sister. Subaru can't accept it because he still wants to Rem. They take a vote and Save Them wins. Hail democracy. Frederica rips her clothes. I'm starting to like this. The amulet shines bright and holy I'm starting to hate it. Dude, she just became a fucking Digimon. I already expected her to become a furry, but I didn't want to accept it. I know nobody can be perfect, but her curse is just too much. Why are you so happy, your little slut? Hope all your cubs die in a fire. In the next scene, they're away from Frederica cause no one deserves to share oxygen with a furry. This other Digimon appears, and these flying mice are kinda cute. They flee to a room and the MA Beast makes a hole in the door. Somehow it can't destroy it anymore. Ram uses the window to attract the MA Beast. 2 are gone, 2 to go. Subaru still has the splinters stuck in his body and he's suffering a lot. It's even worse on the nail. Holy fuck. Petra is stabbing Subaru incessantly. Shortly after they use a random cloth to stop the bleeding and it works. The ceiling collapses and then we can't understand anything. Hello 02 and goodbye happiness. He walks down the halls until he meets Elsa again. I feel like I'm having a deja vu. Elsa tries to slice him out, but he's saved by Beatrice. Maybe saved is not the word though. If you like the video, hit the like button and subscribe. I'd like to ask you to watch at least 2 videos of the channel in a row because it helps me a lot. Also make a friend watch this video too. Use violence if necessary. Follow me on Twitter and Instagram. Bye.